Izzy here, and it's that time again, so I have the top picks for you for this month. Stay tuned. All right, so like I said, I have the top picks for this month. There are 4 of them, and I'm going to go in reverse order. So I'm going to start out with number 4, and that is the Sigma 500mm f4 lens. All right, so we're getting into that time of year again when that special someone in your life has always been asking for a super telephoto lens, and you don't want to take a second mortgage out on your home. So of course, Sigma comes to the rescue. This is where their Sigma 500mm f4 DGOS HSM Sports Series lens comes into play. Remember, this is a fixed 500mm. This one happens to be an EF mount. It's also available for Nikon. But what did they do? The same technology that we've been used to in some of the original manufacturers, i.e. Canon and Nikon, for a larger price point, they were able to give you competent quality and of course fast autofocus, because this has their newer focusing system. It of course has super multi-coating. Their hypersonic AF motor focusing system is bar none. You do have full manual override, and you have focus lock buttons that are programmable. You have a drop-in filter system because, again, the front element on this is rather large. So they made it so that you can work with your favorite UV, CPLs, and they're in a drop-in 46mm format. It just drops right in the back here into this little slot. Remember, this is for full-frame cameras, but if you mount it on your favorite crop sensor camera, you now have an 800mm f4. Imagine that, having that capability in honestly a small package, because this guy barely weighs over 7 pounds. And check out the weight on some of the original manufacturers. Some of them are pushing the double digit, and of course they are pushing the limit when it comes to the price point. So of course it is not an economical lens, but for price to value, obviously you have to take a closer look at this guy, the Sigma 500mm f4 DGOS HSM Sports Series lens. All right, so number 3 in the lineup is one of the latest in the new line of Manhattan bags from Manfrotto, the Lifestyle Manhattan Speedy 10. This is meant for your very popular mirrorless camera. It's going to accommodate your favorite mirrorless camera and 3 lenses. Has, of course, tons of pockets. Tons of pockets. And you have a completely removable insert that this way allows you to convert this into your favorite just all-around bag. But the beauty of this is that you have incredible padding and compartments so that you can take along your favorite mirrorless camera everywhere you go. And you even get a provided rain cover, even though this is fully weather resistant. But if you're caught in a downpour, they provide you with a rain cover. You have a compartment for everything. You can take up to a 12-inch laptop or iPad, like an iPad Pro. You have compartments for accessories. You even have a top opening feature so you can access your bag in a hurry. And of course you have an external connector for your favorite tripod, of course being Manfrotto. It is nicely padded, and of course it is completely designed by Manfrotto USA in Italy. So if you're looking for a smaller, lightweight messenger bag for your DSLR or mirrorless camera, of course the Manfrotto Lifestyle Manhattan Speedy 10 is one to look for. All right, so thank you for sticking through. And this one happens to be a very popular lens from Canon. It's what everybody likes to call the Nifty 50. It's their EF f1.8 STM lens. Yes, it is a stepping motor lens, but it is an EF mount. So that means it'll work fantastically on your favorite full frames, but you can slap it onto your crop sensor camera and you now have a fantastic portrait lens with that beautiful bokeh and ultra fast focusing. Plus again, with the stepping motor, it's gonna work great for all videographers out there. And again, it's not a lens that's going to break the bank. This happens to be one of Canon's most economical EF mount lenses. So absolutely, if you're in the market for a fast prime lens and you want something that's compact, reliable, and fast focusing, take a much closer look at, of course, the Canon EF 50mm f1.8 STM lens. All right, so here we have it, the #1 pick for this month. It's actually a Sony Cybershot, and yes, there's a reason for that. This is the new RX10 Mark IV. This is an incredible package. You're getting a 24 to 600 millimeter, starting at 2.8 to f4 in this size package. You have fast shooting, so you can do 24 frames per second. You have incredible HD video. You can do slow-mo at 960 frames per second. And guess what? If you want to do Ultra HD, this will do it also. It has clean HDMI out. Again, this is a very competent camera, even though it has the CyberShot logo that a lot of us are thinking, oh my God, it's a point and shoot. No, this gives you the quality that you expect from Sony crop sensor cameras in an all-in-one package. You have the touch focus, you have 315 hybrid autofocus points. Again, whether you're doing stills or video, this camera fits the bill. And also in just under 3 pounds. So you can take this with you everywhere you go. So again, the #1 pick is the Sony CyberShot RX10 Mark IV. As always, if this video helped you out, don't forget to hit us up with that like button underneath and subscribe to the channel for future top picks, top sellers, and frequently asked questions. And if you're ever in the Miami area, don't forget to come by and say hello at the Digital Goja showrooms. Happy shooting.